Hello friends and fellow survivors. We are back on our classic Interloper character and we are currently in the Muskeg. So let's put down our bearskin bedroll. We just killed a wolf, so we have some food on us and some water on us. Let's see here. It is still a little bit early. Let's pass some time. I'm a little bit disappointed because I just spent 4 hours recording a video for you, and it turns out that I only captured the sound. So, all that footage is gone. But we're on day, I think, 270? 261. And we've spent a few days in the Muskeg here. The Muskeg, by the way, is a fantastic zone to spend time in if you are in the late game and you've gotten bored. It's a zone that's somewhat difficult, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. So it's hard to get bored in this zone, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to Bleak Inlet because I'm just about out of cloth and I don't want to return to the basin, the Milton Basin, just yet because we just left there. And I don't really want to head to Mystery Lake. So I think what I'm going to do is head to Bleak Inlet again. Let's sleep for as long as we can. Alright, it's still dark out. Pick that up. And eat a wolf steak. Okay. I was hoping to find a bear here. We already took out one bear on the other side of the Muskeg. And I'm just around the corner from where the second bear spawns at. The bear cave is just around the corner here, so if we're lucky, there's our wolfie. So we took all the meat off the wolf and we took the guts. We'll leave the guts to cure, but we'll leave the hide because we don't need that. If we're lucky, the bear will be out. If we're unlucky, then we'll have to wait. So we're fairly close to Mystery Lake. I think what I might do is head to Mystery Lake if we can't find the bear here. Just to see if I have another bear skin that's cured. Looking at my clothing here, one of my bearskin coats is at 88%, the other is at 91%. I do have a bearskin curing on the other side of the Muskeg. It's about, what, 60-something%? Thought I heard the bear. Alright, there's the bear cave. Only wolves present, though. Okay. I'm gonna head this way simply because We've already killed more than enough wolves. We have a ton of food on the other side of the Muskeg, close to where the broken tower is. I'm not hearing the bear. Oh, we got another wolf.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. Oh, so cold.
I have no firewood on me. Okay, that's fine. Just keep it pushing. I'll leave that there for later.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Any cattails over here? I'm not seeing anything. Some reishi mushrooms. Always good. So I'm not going to spend any time cooking that wolf meat up just yet. Simply, I thought that was the bear. Simply because I've already spent so much time already cooking wolf meat up. I can't get out of the zone. I'm constantly getting wolves. They're always in the way. Anyways, let's drop this for a second just so we can take this sapling. For some reason it defaults to the hatchet. I don't like that. The hacksaw is far more durable.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we do have some cattails. That's good. I'm going to peek my head around the corner here, up over this hill, to see if the bear's out. Can we get up here? Wait, you hear that? No, I don't see the bear. Alright, we'll go for the bear on our way back. We're not going to be in Mystery Lake very long. I'm just checking to see if there's a bear skin that's cured that I can take with me before I head to the inlet. Not seeing any wolves. Those wolves should be far enough away not to bother me. Let's get our sticks. Surprised those boots are still there. It's been a while since I've been back to the camp office. Alright, so I'm looking for two things while I'm here. I'm looking for cloth that I might have left behind, and I'm also looking for any skins. Deer skins, rabbit pelts rather, or bear skins. And here's what I need. Quality tools. Alright, we don't need that wolf pelt. We have 3 arrow shafts, 3 stem. We have 3 more stems? Wow, we have so many stems. Okay, 3 stems on us and 3 stems here at the camp office. I think I will take this flare, but let's leave this sapling to cure. Come on. What is going on? Something has been happening where every time I go inside, the mouse will freeze. So I'm not sure if this is a game glitch or what. I've changed the battery in my mouse 3 times already, and it seems like it doesn't matter. So that's irritating, if that is a bug. I know there's been several glitches and bugs since the release of episode 4. But for the most part, the game has been smooth. It's just been that little thing, so I haven't noticed it any time outside, just inside. Okay, so we'll let that cure. Not seeing any cloth. I think I took all the cloth from here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I guess we could... That'll give us 6 pieces. We'll do that tomorrow, before we head out. That'll give us 6 pieces of cloth. So I can actually use the hatchet for once. Okay, these, I believe, are ruined. Nothing in here. Can we take this pillow? Yeah, you see that? It's frozen again. Completely frozen. Alright, that's irritating. What do we leave in here? Just that spray can. Okay, let's turn this off. That'll give us 2 pieces. It's just about daylight. Yeah, that is ridiculous. The pause? I'm not sure what is going on. It's almost making the game unplayable. Almost. Let's sleep for 5 hours. I doubt we'll be able to sleep the entire amount. Anyways, yeah, if that's a glitch or a bug, I hope they fix that before the next Survivor update. I know they got some hot fixes planned. Anyways, it's a small thing. Can we take... Nope. Okay. So it's still relatively early. How many calories will this take? 487 calories. 1 hour and 57 minutes. We'll get 4 pieces of reclaimed wood and 6 pieces of cloth. Go ahead and break that down. Don't need the tinder. Alright. Let's head out. It's super foggy. but very warm.
I could eat a horse.
So we'll probably run into wolves, more than likely. I can hear them. They're out here somewhere. I can't see anything. Gotta keep your head on a swivel around here. We have deer. That's good. Could always go for deer. All right. One hour to quarter. $250 calories. Well, that'll... Hold on. Let me eat a couple cattails first. Okay, I thought maybe that was a bear.
I could eat a horse.
I didn't plan on hunting deer, but when the opportunity's there, might as well take it. I think there may be a problem with my batteries in this mouse. I think that's what's going on.
Wheat trees?
So just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Now, we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to take all that meat up here to this cave. But first I want to check to see what's up here. I should have a cured bear's skin up here. Should. And some other goodies, a bow. By the way, which bow am I using? I should be using the old bow. Oh yeah, it's putting me on the new bow. Make sure we use that one, okay. Did I leave a bedroll here? If I left a bedroll here, that's fantastic. Alright, okay, so that's awesome. Let's grab a bear steak. Let's break down this.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Harvest that. Okay, perfect. What's our bedroll at? I don't want to take it. We'll just, okay, we're going to use our bedroll. This bow should be brand new. 66%, okay. Let's drop some of our gear here. Because we're really heavy right now. We're at 111 pounds and 91. Let's drop this. Drop this. All of our firewood that we collected along the way. Let's go ahead and drop all that. Okay, what else can we drop? All right, now we're at 66 pounds, so that should be enough to carry all this up in here. No bearskin, though. So that's a little disappointing. I was really hoping that maybe I left a bear skin here, but I didn't, so. That just means that we'll move looking for the bear. Don't see the bear. There should be a wolf over that way. It's probably going to smell me once I load up on this meat. So let's get our bow ready. Probably get a caved wolf.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
feathers? Miss anything? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a ton of meat. We're not gonna... Well, now we're super heavy.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the wolf. We're not gonna make it to that cave. Oh, we're too heavy. Too heavy. That's fine. This wolf, I guess we can, you know... Just leave it there. What can we do? Well, we... Okay, we'll come back for the wolf. In fact, let's drop a couple things. Now, I haven't been in this zone for quite some time, so I'm trying to remember. You know what? The bear probably spawns over by Trapper's cabin. But that's fine. We'll come back for it later. I don't want to spend any more time in Mystery Lake, really. It's a zone that's been played out, you know? Everybody's familiar with it. I'm familiar with it. It's an easy zone. And with a character that's so late in the game, I like a little bit more of a challenge, so we're going to continue on to Bleak Inlet after we harvest this meat, and we'll just leave it here. We'll cook some up. Maybe. Okay, let's drop off our pelts, or hides rather. I'm happy so far with what we found. And I'm glad I left those quality tools there at the camp office, because I had just spent about, I would say maybe 12 hours crafting arrows in Forlorn Muskeg because I didn't have the quality tools on me. I just had improvised knife, so. No chance for that bear. That's fine. Quite alright. Any feathers? No feathers. So, as I said, the plan is to head to Bleak Inlet, and we're just going to be hanging out there for a little bit. There seems to be some speculation as to whether or not you can repair crampons. I know in the lower difficulties you're not able to do so, but there's a debate as to whether or not you can in Interloper, and that may be a mod. I'm not sure, but at any rate, we're going to take our crampons to Bleak Inlet, and we're going to go to the workshop and see if we can repair them. They don't need repairing, but it's just something to do. Give us a reason to go back there. Other than that, we're going to be hunting bear near the, I think it's the workers' cabins or whatever, fishermen's cabins or something, by the broken lighthouse.
I could need a horse.
Let's take that with us and eat it now.
I could eat anything.
So much. We need water. So much to do. So I'm really excited to take this character to the new Blackrock region. And that should be opening here in just a couple weeks, just before Christmas. The developer has promised us an update in Survivor mode before the year's end. So that's really great news. This is a solid promise, and I'm going to hold Raphael to that promise. Did we harvest that? Yes. In the meantime, we have Bleak Inlet to re-explore. It's been a while since we've been in Bleak Inlet, and we also have Desolation Point, which we can go back to, among some other zones. Let's grab another steak. Can't believe those trail boots are still at 21%. I thought they'd be ruined by now. It's been a while since we've been here. In Mystery Lake. And I'm also glad that we have another bedroll. I had already broken down one bedroll for the cloth because where I was in the Muskeg, there's not a whole lot of cloth there other than the clothing articles that you find. So most of the cloth that I had, and most of the cloth in general, is either in Pleasant Valley, I left a bunch there, or in Milton Basin, I left a bunch there as well. So the Muskeg, though, didn't have a lot of cloth on me. Maybe Broken Railroad, I think, still has a lot of cloth. We can always go back there for some cloth. But I had just returned from Hush River Valley. I needed to go back to Mountain Town to repair some clothing, and my bow was running low. It was maybe at 37%, so needed to craft some more bows and some arrows. Alright, let's sleep for as long as we can. It's super early.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, some of the stuff we'll be dropping off at the camp office before we head out. So let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's just get organized a little bit. Right, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, 4 guts here. And a lot of meat. So I like to get everything organized. Just makes it easier for when I come back. I know how much is here. Not going to be too picky about organization. Just want to get it enough so I can see how much is here. So I must have taken the bear skin from here.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
So the bear skin in the Muskeg is about 70-some%. And we may get another bear on the way to the inlet. We'll just have to wait and see. I was also hoping for a moose. Okay, that's more than enough food for when we return. Do we have enough water on us? Take some water. And let's head out. I do want to check these cabins real quick to see if I had maybe left some cloth in here, or if there's some cloth that we can potentially break up. How are we doing on our warped bonus? We're still at, well, we're 49%. Alright, you know what? We don't need these. Let's harvest these. Oh, it's way too cold to be doing all that. Thought we were a little bit warmer. Okay, we do have some cloth here. Ski jacket we can break up.
It's so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Anything else? Maybe a pillow? Yeah, get this pillow. Alright, so we do have a ski jacket we can break up for 2 pieces of cloth. Let's go ahead and do that. 2% too, wow. Just in time. I think I had left this here for that reason too. Work boots.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, take this. I'm glad I checked these cabins. I keep feeling like there's going to be a bear over here. But every time I look, I'm disappointed. No bear. At any rate, we're still going to continue on our mission. Yeah, we can get this for how many? 6 pieces. I'm gonna hold off for now. Let's just take this. Well, it's midday. Already at 102 pounds, 21 pieces already. Okay. We didn't search this? It's weird, I thought we searched that. We might as well take this cloth. Put our hatchet to use. Alright, since it's going to be a blizzard, I'm going to take some time to cook some of this meat up. Maybe we'll repair some of our clothing. And then we'll head out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Come on, little fire. Come on.
And let's take a look at our clothing. So 85% on our ear wraps. 88%, 87%, 96, 95, 93, 93, 98, 98, 84. I guess we can repair our hat, our toque. Now we're back at 50. That's good for now. Oh, 2%. Wow. Huh. %86 on our bearskin bedroll. You know what? I think now that we have a surplus of cloth, I will repair this bedroll, and we'll take both of them with us. For now. That way, if I need more cloth, I'll have 10 pieces ready to go. In the meantime, if something catastrophic happens, say a bear or a wolf attack, and we survive, then we'll have a backup bedroll. Every once in a while in the game, a wolf can come and wreck your bedroll. So, doesn't happen very often, but it certainly can happen, and that's a bad day if you don't have a backup bedroll. So there we have some meat for when we return. In the meantime, let's get some more water. So first things first, let's repair this bedroll. %. 77%. Might as well take it up to 100.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
%. I suppose we can repair these. This is quick. 18 minutes. That's easy. Minutes. I don't think we have anything to prepare. No, we do. Minutes left.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Minutes, 24:48. If I can find a small piece here, something like this.
walk with this much gear.
And let's sleep for as long as we can. What time is it? It shouldn't be too late. Well, it is. Okay. All right, let's pick this up and let's get out of here. We'll drop this water off at the camp office. And I think... No, we'll just leave everything here. Well... There we go. Now we have a full stomach. Plenty of water. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm going to just double check to make sure that I'm not leaving a crucial tool behind. Doesn't look like it though. Nope. Alright. What I can do though is I can leave some leather here. I don't need all this leather.
Getting a bit thirsty.
So, what else? Yeah, I'm not going to leave any cloth here because there's a lot of cloth in the zone. Or at least there should be, especially towards the dam area, Carter Dam. It's super cold. Not too bad. That's the same as here.
Jesus, this is cold.
Not sure where those wolves are, but I'm going to stay close to the shore on this side.
Do I if I don't warm up soon?
Alright, once we get back to the camp office, we're going to check our stats. Check our inventory. We'll need to drop some things off. And really, I should have enough arrows heading into Bleak Inlet. That's my primary concern. My secondary concern is there enough cloth in the zone? In this playthrough, I haven't been to Bleak Inlet more than once. Okay, so that's one of our stash spots here in Mystery Lake. That cave we were just in. I think what I'm going to do, we do have another hunting knife. Improvised knife. 3 arrow shafts and 3 cured maple saplings. Do I have a sapling on me? I should have, yep. I like to keep at least 1 maple sapling on me for another bow. So we're at 117 pounds already. I don't really need the pry bar anymore. I don't think there's anything left to pry open. But I'll keep it with me just in case. We don't really need the lantern either. I'm going to leave some matches here. Also leave a couple of teas. A few pieces of cloth. Alright, that should be sufficient. In addition to those items, I will leave some tea. If I can. Come on. Alright, what else can we leave? So as you can see, I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 matches on me. I left a bunch of matches in other parts of the world, in little stash spots, like the one we were just at, so... Up in Milton, or the Milton Basin, rather, there's a lot of matches there. I left some cloth and a ton of food, a bunch of deer hides, and whatnot. So let's go ahead and go over our stats real quick before we head out. So we are on day 264, and so far we've explored 94% of the world. Now there is a spot in Coastal Highway that I need to go to, and it's the mine that's only accessible during the Aurora. There's an elevator shaft that you can go down and explore that part of the mine, but it has to be during an Aurora, so I'll be heading back to Coastal Highway to tackle that and also get my fishing skill up to level 5. That's the only skill left to level up. We have everything else at level 5. Carcass harvesting is at 5, cooking is at 5, fire starting is at 5, archery is at 5, mending is at 5, and the only one left is our ice fishing. So we'll need to get that up to 5. There's no firearms in this difficulty level on Interloper, so we won't be able to get our skills up there. We've done good so far. So we've spent 10 days in Mystery Lake, 17 days in Pleasant Valley, 16 days in Coastal Highway, only 7 days in Desolation Point, so we can go back there. 17 days in Timberwolf Mountain, 27 days in the Muskeg, 45 days in Broken Railroad, 39 days in Mountain Town, 26 days in Hush River Valley, 22 days in Bleak Inlet, and 23 days in Ash Canyon. And soon, we'll be headed to Black Rock. So we can't get there yet, but very, very soon we'll be on the way. But in this playthrough, we've had 144 close wolf encounters. 2 wolf struggles, we won both of those. We've killed 128 wolves so far, 12 bears, 5 moose, 29 deer, 77 rabbits. It's a lot. Now I did get frostbite early on. I was messing around doing a little bit too much, just trying to get ready. We survived 141 blizzards, wow. We also had intestinal parasites, I believe in Broken Railroad. And we did get cabin fever once. I think that might have been in Broken Railroad as well. Can't remember. And we did get hypothermia. Accidentally. Alright. Let's check our weight. 115 pounds. Yeah, we're so heavy. We're going to leave this lantern here. What else can we leave? I kind of feel like we can leave the Let's drop this water. Let's drop most of it. Okay, that puts us at 100 pounds. No additional clothing articles on us. 4 sticks, 2 torches. We can leave this torch. 99 pounds. Okay. The heavy hammer. We'll take that with us for now. The hatchet we'll take with us for now. 85% on my improvised knife. I think I'll swap that out with this one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
This piece of scrap metal we'll take with back to the Muskeg. We'll drop it off. That's about as light as we're going to get, and it's still very foggy out here. What is going on with the fog? This is like Muskeg weather. It's still fairly cold out. Let's wait a little bit. All right, it's warmer. I'm wondering what I have at Trapper's Cabin. Kind of want to head over there, but I really want to get back to the inlet. You know what? The fog's lifting, the weather's good. Let's head over to Trapper's really quick. I promise we're not going to stay here in Mystery Lake very much longer. We're going to be heading out, but I definitely want to see if there's a bearskin over here. I would really like to have a bearskin on me, just because I have my bearskin bedroll, I have both bearskin jackets, so it's crucial to have bearskins handy. And I can't remember where I've left them. So if I'm really lucky, not only will there be a bear over here that we can kill, but we'll have a bear hide already cured and ready to go. I think that's what we could hope for. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, there's no bear skins, but there will be a bear. There should be, at least. I mean, I can't remember if the bear spawns. There's also the clear cut. See, we're going too far into Mystery Lake. Gonna cut off here at Trapper's cabin. If there's no bear or bear skins here at Trapper's, then we're just gonna head directly to Bleak Inlet. And by the time we leave the inlet and head back to the Muskeg, that bear skin will be ready to go. And we'll probably head to Coastal Highway. Head to that mine, and check it out, and see what goodies may be there. Everything will probably be ruined by the time we get there, but it doesn't matter. It's all for fun. It's all in good spirits. Well, I don't see the bear yet. But I haven't lost hope.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We have some rabbits.
Whew. Sure getting cold.
Or one rabbit. Two rabbits. Trapper's Homestead. Nothing going on right now. Let's see what we have in here. Alright, we have... oh, some more cloth. I'm bummed out. There's no bearskin. Okay, so that is... that's fine. Just a couple guts. Not much going on here. This letter, we forgot about that. A note left behind. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe he can recall the fire? Your father understood that we dance for our children's children. My
I'd eat
dear.
snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill
Will
me.
you stop it, Astrid? I'm trying to read this poem. One day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until the stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. Contributed by backer number 4783. I like these little notes. Not the hacksaw. Let's just do it by hand.
I could eat anything right now.
A lot of wind. Okay. Forward to Bleak Inlet. Now, I will say this about Bleak Inlet. Yes, the Timberwolves can be a little annoying. You'll need a lot of arrows if you're playing on Interloper. Otherwise, a rifle with some ammunition if you're on Stalker. At first glance, it may seem as though there's not a whole lot to do. But it can be a lot of fun. Let's get our bow ready just in case this wolf messes with us.
You gonna eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
But it is a lot of fun. That birch bark is so tempting, I want it. But at the same time, I don't want to draw that wolf's attention. Can we get it without causing too much? More birch bark is always a good thing. I'll take it. Now we are super hungry. But that's okay. We'll be alright. I did cook a lot of teas, and I do have those teas on us for that very reason, to give us some caloric value. I do have cattails as well. I'm pretty sure I left meat in the cave of Bleak Inlet, so regardless of where we're headed, there's going to be food. I mean, this late in the game, I pretty much have left food everywhere. So that's one thing that you'll realize, that in the long dark, you can't really create a base of operations, so to speak, but you can create little stash spots. Usually caves, where you'll have a stash of goodies, maybe some cloth, some matches, a mag glass, a fire strike, or whatever. Things that you'll need to repair clothing and to keep it going. And that's really the best way to play this game, is to keep moving, you know, explore a zone and then leave the zone, you know, don't try to stay in the same area. I would say no more than 30 days. You can if you want to, but in my opinion, I think the best way to play this game is to just keep it moving, keep everything fresh, give things a chance to respawn, to come back. Now, right off the rip here, we're going to encounter a wolf. I don't know if we'll be able to skirt past this wolf. Not seeing the wolf. Strange. Could be hiding from us. About to get foggy. Alright, we're in wolf territory. We're also in moose territory, so if we're lucky, maybe we'll run into a moose.
can't feel my hands.
We'll take these burnt out torches. A book? Wow. Haven't seen a book for a while. Reishi mushrooms. Yes, I will take. Well, I guess we lucked out with that first wolf. No moose. I have no idea where the moose is. I have not seen a moose here in the Muskeg in any of the spots. We have wolves ahead of us. We'll probably need to deal with those. I don't know if we can skirt around them. Probably not. I don't think we can... Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
And we're already cold.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
It is very cold. What was that? Oh, I was like, is that a wolf? We have deer. That's nice. I don't like to waste wolf meat, but sometimes you just have to take a loss, you know? I like to try to conserve everything from a kill, you know? The guts... Now, the hides we can't, or the skins rather, we can't take because we're rocking our bearskin coats, but if we weren't, then we would use the hides as well, or the skins rather. Now, if we're lucky, we'll be able to start a fire using the mag glass.
I need to find food.
I don't think we'll be able to, though. I don't think it's enough daylight, or enough sunlight, rather. 0% chance. Okay, that's fine. That coal might be able to get. Maybe? Doubt it. I think it's too far into the cave. Maybe? Maybe this piece will get? Yes! Can we get the other piece? Yes. We are so heavy. 115, 113 pounds. We did pick up a bunch of sticks, though. We can drop those here. Along with these 2 pieces of coal. And the book. That's all firewood for our next forge run. Alright, what do we got for fire? We can also drop this off. It's getting late. Well, before we do that, let's break down some of our clothing that we're not going to be using. Alright. a generous amount of sticks. Anything back this way?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Perfect. Take a torch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's like it's blocking me. Well, that's not fair. Come on, let me take this torch with me. That's silly. What to do? Oh yeah, it drops it. Okay, sure, whatever, game. That's stupid. I don't like it. We have an Aurora. Anything back this way? Anything else? Any cloth, any food, soda pops that I might have left behind? I will take the coal, for sure. Alright, so we're going to camp here for tonight. I'm trying to think, the last time that I was here, the first time I came to the inlet, on the way out, I think I headshotted a moose that was in the way. There was nothing I could really do because I needed to get to this cave, and the moose was just there in the way. Not quite daylight yet, but we do have some birch bark to prepare. Let's go ahead and do that. Also have some reishi mushrooms we can prepare. Should have enough bandages. 4 bandages. We'll get 3 stems on us, just in case we need to use a stem. 24 cattails. Let's eat a couple cattails. Since we're more than likely going to run into Timberwolves at some point, heading through the frozen delta, it's another hour. And we'll need to make our way through the entire zone, pretty much, to get to where we're headed to. Have any more torches, or just that one? Just the one. Well, that's no good. Actually, we could still start a fire with it. Let's do that. But before we try it, let's see if we have enough sunlight to do a mag glass fire. Maybe. Yes.
Come on, little fire.
Take a torch and head back inside. Alright, now we have one good torch, and let's cook some water up. And we'll also heat up a tea.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, that gave us a couple good torches, rather.
like it's getting kind of heavy.
Right, welcome to the inlet. So I'm going to try to avoid the Timberwolves if I can. More than likely, we won't be able to, but we'll see. There's our hunting blind.
I can't feel my feet. It's goddamn freezing.
Luckily, there's a ton of birch bark over here. We may need it. don't want to speak too soon. I'm not seeing Timberwolves, but they're out here. Trust me, they're out here. There's one. Alright, they're far enough away, it looks like.
I'm starving.
In fact, we may need to draw them over here because I don't know how much food I left in this cave. Oh, they already found me. Start a fire. That's actually good. Okay, I guess that's it. Well, thank you for the offering. I appreciate it. I can never have too much meat. And it looks like where I'm at now. Not a whole lot of meat. Not a whole lot of firewood either, though. Okay. First things first, let's make sure we have enough time on this fire. Let's get some water started. Hour and 25 minutes.
Freezing.
Alright, where's our wolf meat at? It's 42 minutes, 35 minutes.
My fingers feel numb.
hour. Would like to get the guts if possible, because I will be heading back here on the way out. I don't think we're going to take the ropes up to the ravine. We'll probably come back this way. Also wish there was more meat, more firewood here, to be honest. I don't have that much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, just a few sticks and some reclaimed wood. That's fine, we can pick up some more on the way. And also, depending on the situation, we might get lucky and we might have a bear skin that's already cured at the fisherman's hut by the lighthouse. We'll check that out. And we'll certainly stop by the workshop. So 35 minutes, 14 minutes. 1 hour left on the fire. Let's get a couple of these guts before it gets to be too cold. It's already too cold. Alright, we got 2 guts. I don't know if we'll be able to get the other guts. Maybe at least one of them. Just have to wait and see. It's really cold out there right now. So 45 minutes, 13 minutes. I didn't want to drink that. That's twice now I've done that. Luckily I didn't get dysentery. Alright, let's cook up some more then. 38 minutes, 42 minutes on our steak. $39. Let's see what the temperature is now. Alright, not too bad. No, it is. Hypothermia, no hypothermia risk. Okay, I think what we're going to do is head to one of the trailers. Alright. So that should give us enough wolf meat for when we return. What, 20 minutes left on that, 27 minutes. That's one reason why I brought so many arrows with me, because I knew that we'd have trouble almost immediately, especially coming in this other way. I mean, either way you come into the inlet, you're going to deal with Timberwolves regardless, so that's just something that you need to be aware of. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can evade them. Almost always, at some point, you're going to encounter them. And it's not like regular wolves where they kind of hightail it out of the area. If there's a blizzard, they'll stay in the area, which just compounds the problem. But that's fine. I mean, that's why we play, you know. That's why we came back here. It's a lot funner than Mystery Lake, but the important thing is getting the bear. So I think what we'll do... can go ahead and break this arrow down. So we can do a few things here while we're in the inlet. We can head to the workshop, hang out there for a little bit. But before we do that, we'll need to track down the bear. 10 minutes. Okay, let's add some more fuel to the fire. Alright, so that gives... how much water do we have? Alright, we're going to drop off a lot of this water. And then we'll make up a tea. $30 minutes, 33 minutes. Let's go ahead and drink that. This stick here as well. So I'll need to remember to get a lot of firewood coming back here. I mean, we do have the coal. I guess we can drop off some of this coal. That'll be useful. I'll keep one piece on us just... actually, you know what? Let's do 2 pieces, just to be safe. And then while we're at it, let's go ahead and drink a... let's heat this up before we drink it. That way we can take it with us. So that leaves us with 10 arrows. Now I think we got lucky with that pack because they didn't aggro until we got to the cave. And I'm surprised that they did because I didn't see them and they were pretty far off in the distance. But that's the thing about these wolves is that they'll sneak up on you, come around the corner, and you won't really see them until it's too late. These ones, they should be skittish. I don't think we'll have a problem with them. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, this is good though. This just means more wolf meat. But we have this crappy blue flare. These blue flares will definitely get you killed because they don't last very long. You're going to want to do what you need to do quickly. In this case, I think this is good. We'll just work them back in here. We'll get a fire started before this flare burns out. Cook up some more wolf meat. I didn't really expect these wolves to aggro since we've already taken out a few of their buddies. That's fine though.
Come on.
It's all good. Like I said, it's just more meat for us. I just wish that they would come in the cave a little bit closer, you know, so we could maybe... Yeah. Yeah, they're... Well, we missed. Well, I guess that was that. What do you want to do? Alright, so a slight detour. But that's fine. That's just
Time for shelter.
even more wolf meat for us, so that's fine. So 30 minutes left on that. Let's drop another piece of coal on there. $22 minutes, 26 minutes, let's do 30 minutes.
I need to find a place to rest.
That really worked out good. That gives us a nice little stash of food. We have a little bit more meat to go out and get, and then we'll be done harvesting. And really, at that point, we can maybe get some sticks. I mean, you can never really have too many sticks. But I think we'll just camp here for the night, and then tomorrow we'll head to the inlet, so... Did we get it all? From that one, yeah. I wish I could say that you'll always be this lucky, but sometimes they'll catch you in the fog, sometimes they'll catch you out in the open. In this case, it worked out really well for us. We were already at the cave. I mean, I had planned on staying here anyways. This is kind of like one of my stash spots in this particular zone. On this side, at least. While we're waiting on that meat to cook, let's take a look and see what we have. We can have 3 more birch barks. Might as well go ahead and prepare those. So 97% on our knife. 78% on these. That's all good because we should find scrap metal. So we can just go ahead and repair our tools, get those back up to 100%. The crowbar we can even break down for a piece of scrap metal. I don't think we're going to need it. I do like to have it on me as a weapon just in case. The heavy hammer works just as well though. But I think we've pretty much pried open everything that we could pry open. I mean, you're probably wondering, if we've already been to the zone, why come back? Well, that's why, just to have some fun. We have maybe 2-3 weeks at most before Blackrock opens up, so by that time, we'll be more than ready to leave Bleak Inlet, so. I guess I could, you know, I've been trying to bounce around between some of the tougher zones just to make it fun and interesting. We could go back up to Timberwolf Mountain, maybe spend some time there. There's some parts of the zone that I'm not familiar with, but for the most part, I'm aware of the entire area. I haven't mapped it with charcoal or anything like that, but I know where the caves are at. I know where the hot spots are at. I know how to get to Ash Canyon. I know how to get to the summit. I know how to get to the Mountaineer's hut, obviously. Let's see, 23 minutes, 38 minutes. Maybe we'll cook some more water. $15 minutes, 11 minutes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we've killed enough of the Timberwolves from this particular pack that we can make it to the trailer. That's going to be our next stopping point. We'll check there for some cloth. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some scrap metal. If not, we'll have to harvest some. And then we can kind of straightforward make our way to the workshop. So here, 19 minutes, 40 minutes left on that. Let's add some more sticks. 38. One more stick. Go ahead and break this one down. So right off the bat there, we're already down to 8, 9, 10 arrows. 37% left on this arrow. Still have some life left on this bow. 54%. I wish there was a way to repair the bow, but there's just not. And we can't really harvest it either. That's one bad thing about the bow. So once you use the sapling and the guts to make the bow, you can't reharvest it, or recycle it rather. So I try to get it down as low as possible, maybe into the 30s. Once you're into the 30s, then you start missing hits, or the hits aren't critical. So you might injure the animal, but you're not able to one-shot them. Anyways, I think move some of this water here. Did we drop the flare? I think we dropped the flare. Not sure where, though. Torch. Let's put our bedroll down. 85% on our bearskin bedroll. Let's top off our water, and then we'll sleep for 10 hours if we can. We should be able to.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What are we going to do? Let's make a decision here. Do we take the bedroll with us, or do we leave the bearskin bedroll behind? Okay, let's take a look at our clothing then. 82%. We're still at 50 degrees for our warmth bonus, so I don't want to repair anything in waistcloth. 84% on our boots. 95, 85. We're at 45% protection, which is pretty good. One thing that I noticed here is that if you move to your crampons, you get a 54% protection buff. That's almost a 10% increase. So I'm just wondering if that's counted into the total. I mean, I see a lot of players use the moose to make the moose cloak. That gives you 25% just on that item alone. But I'm at 54% for protection. As far as I know, that's just about as good or better than having a moose cloak. So I've been kind of maybe wanting to test that theory. If I don't want to get attacked, though, that's the thing. I don't want to wreck my clothing. But it would be interesting to find out if using the crampons, or wearing the crampons rather, would give you that extra, if it counts. Anyways. Alright, there's not a whole lot that we can repair right now. So what I'm going to do is just drop off some... We'll keep the deer skin on us. We'll drop off one of these rabbit pelts. Also drop off a few of these guts. Keep 3 guts on us. And then what else? Maybe some of this cloth we can leave behind. Let's say 10 pieces. What else? 99. We're just above our capacity. I mean, we can certainly run, and we're not too terribly overburdened. We'll keep the 2 pieces of coal on us just in case we need to start an outdoor fire. These antibiotics. We could leave here, I suppose. I don't know if we'll actually ever use them. But let's see, we have 1 maple sapling on us. We'll keep that. 1 rabbit pelt. We'll keep that. 3 guts. We'll keep those. The deer hide. We'll keep that. The cooking pot's debatable. I like having the cooking pot. Sometimes it's a pain to cook up small quantities of water, but at the same time, the cooking pot's heavy, especially if you're trying to get up ropes. Same goes for the bearskin bedroll. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to take this bedroll with us.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And we will leave the bearskin bedroll. Alright, so that eliminates a lot of our weight. This is only 2.2 pounds. Not as much on the warmth bonus, but like I said, at 50 degrees for our warmth bonus plus our bed bonus, we're not going to freeze, even during blizzards. So we can sleep pretty much in any cave without having to worry about freezing to death, which is pretty convenient. If we find more coffee, that'd be fantastic. If we find herbal tea, that'd be great. Otherwise, what I'm really going to be looking for is the bear for the bearskin, and any additional cloth, whetstones, and maybe some matches. We do have 14 matches left on us. I had so many matches that I decided to just kind of disperse them throughout the world, so I think we have matches in every zone. But let's get out of here before the wolves find us again. Let's get our bow ready. I feel like we should... It's way too cold to be messing around. Alright, that must be this lone wolf that's left from that pack. You gotta be careful when walking across these rivers, I guess we'll call them. So when the ice is blue, it's not safe to walk across. Yeah. So you gotta find these sections where it's lighter, white.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I didn't see the moose towards the entrance, or the exit, depending on how you look at it, to Bleak Inlet. The second area where the moose could spawn is right here where we're at now. And this little... Oh, there's a birch sapling. We'll take that.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, really good. Washed out trailers. So there's not too much going on here. But it is a shelter. What am I hearing? Must be a deer. I'm just kind of re-inspecting everything just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. All right, let's get warmed up. I don't think I left anything in here. Can get some scrap metal. What, 1 hour and 45 minutes. That'll give us 6 pieces of scrap metal. 438. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get warmed up. 80%. So we'll use 2 pieces of scrap metal on our hacksaw and our quality tools to get those back up to 100%. The crowbar, I'm still deciding on whether or not I want to keep it or leave it, but we're not too overburdened. We're just above our capacity. But if we drink water, I think that'll bring us down under. Yep, there we go. Alright, and now we'll head to the workshop. Actually, maybe we'll head to the trailers, or the cabins way over that way. I think we'll do that, because there's not, well, it's midday. So we have plenty of time to get back to the workshop before the Aurora. And where I am right now, there's not a whole lot of food on me. But at that cabin, there should be a lot of food.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm going to try to do my best to circumvent these wolves.
Starting to feel numb.
Okay, there is our destination.
Oh, so cold.
I suppose we could even go fishing here. If we can find enough firewood. We might do that. I don't see any Timberwolves in this area. That's good. So we'll just focus on the bear.
Make anything right about now.
Cannery worker residences. I wonder if the coal respawns here, or if once you get it, it's gone. No, it does. That's awesome. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of coal. 5 pieces.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
6 pieces. That's good to know. Okay, so that's useful. Let's head inside and see if we have any meat. Well, I thought we had more. Burned out torch. Some cloth. Not a whole lot. Just a few pieces. That's fine. Old bedroll. That's a good find. That's 6 pieces. Go ahead and break that. Actually, before we do that and lose our food buff, let's go ahead and eat a couple cattails.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, there's the bear. Oh, this is perfect. This is what we want. No rocks. That's fine. Not a headshot, but that should be enough to get the kill. Now we'll just have to hang out and wait until it dies, then we can harvest it. Depending on where it falls, it might be in a tough spot here. Hoping for a mag fire. Let's see if we can start a mag fire.
Hot fire.
Okay, there we go.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Now maybe the bear will come back. We can maybe lure it back too with some meat. And if that's not the case, then we'll have to track it down. Problem is that where it's headed, or where it was headed, is into Timberwolf territory. So at this point I'm trying to avoid the wolves as much as possible. And that's simply because I'm not using the hides for anything. And we have more than enough food to sustain ourselves without having to worry about the wolves. So also to conserve arrows. Take 50 minutes. Let's harvest this. Drop a few of these. And let's also drop a tea. £83 on our weight. $53% left on our bow. We can also drop a lot of this cloth. We don't need it right now. We'll just leave it here. The leather. Maybe our bedroll. Alright, let's see if we can track this bear down. Oh, it died just outside of the cabin. What is going on with this? Right there. I mean, you couldn't get any better. That's perfect. Kidding me? And it's warm too. So we're gonna go to town. All right.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, that was much easier than anticipated.
If I don't warm up soon.
Much, much easier. So we'll go ahead and drop the hide. Drop the guts. Did we drop all of the guts or just one of the guts? Let's go back and check. Okay, we did. So that completes one aspect of our mission. So I would say we're successful there. It only took one shot, too, for that bear. So got lucky again, and it fell right beside our cabin. No, no, don't drink the coffee. We still have how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we'll have to take in maybe 2 at a time. 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 at a time. Okay, 2 more trips and then... that'll be sufficient food on this side of the map.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. Man, don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
So now really it just depends on how much firewood we can get. If we can get enough firewood, then we can do some fishing. Maybe spend a couple days fishing. Otherwise, we could wait for an Aurora and head to the
I'm
workshop.
not sure I can carry much more.
We could also head to the far cabin that's over that way. We'll stay the night here, but we'll harvest the... we'll cook some more meat up. That way we'll have plenty for the following days. 9% left on that arrow. We'll go ahead and harvest that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
We could break down this chair with our hatchet. However, I mean, that'll give us, I think, 6 pieces. Okay, that's 10 guts. Move that over there. So we're going to be close to the workshop anyway, because we can't stay here in this cabin. We'll get cabin fever. But we can stay here for one night. We'll harvest the rest of this bear meat, and then we'll head out in the morning. Where did we drop our water at? Oh, I see it. There we go. $17. Let's start harvest. It'll more than likely take another day just to harvest the rest of this bear up. That's fine. I don't want to spend too much time here. Trying to get as much of this meat cooked up as possible. Okay, 55 minutes, 30 minutes. Zero, 55, 55. Oh, let's do some more. 37 minutes.
So tired.
15 minutes, 14 minutes. Guess we can break one of these torches down. 45 minutes left on that fire. That may be enough. I thought for sure maybe we had some more sticks on us or something. Now we'll just grab the rest of this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just drink our fill. How much more we have? 4 more. It's going to take a while.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, there we go. We'll just keep that on us for now. And let's sleep for maybe 6 hours. And it's a blizzard outside. Now we just need to do some organization. Have another bow here. Alright, so we have bows everywhere. And they're all at about 50-60%, so I think we'll swap this one out for this one. Just because it's a little bit higher. Then what I'm going to do is for now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave our feathers here. Transfer all of those. We'll leave a couple on us, maybe 6. We have our maple sapling. The scrap metal we'll leave here for now. else. We can leave a couple of these. Say 10 pieces, transfer. Couple of these.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So what can we do? I know what I wanted to do. Harvest this chair. Might as well since it's a blizzard, but let's drink some more water. We don't have any water to drink. That's kind of a bummer. We do have a bunch of teas on us. Might as well make good use of those teas. I think we're pretty much we're filled up though. Let's drop that. That's it for now. I'm trying to conserve matches, so if we can do a mag fire, we'll do that. We do need to collect some more firewood, and then we'll head to the cave that's on the other side of the workshop. So we'll stay here just until the blizzard finishes. Then we can start to move around again. Harvest this pillow and this piece of cloth. Now before we 80%, so let's go ahead and repair this. Get some of this kind of mundane stuff out of the way. And so we're ready to head out on our next big adventure. I have to say, our bearskin coats are holding up rather well. 88% still, and this is after maybe 3 days of traveling, and 90% on this bearskin coat. So we're doing great there. I think what happened was I was just maybe doing too much. I was jumping around off cliffs and stuff. Kind of, you know, just roughing up my character a little bit. So maybe if we limit the foolery, we'll be alright on our bearskin coats. But I would say so far, mission successful. Became what we're looking for. So at this point, we'll just kind of hang out a little bit. We'll end the debate once and for all. Can you or can you not repair crampons? So at the next Aurora, we'll head to the workshop. Not that these need repaired. I mean, they're at 95%. It's not like we're going to be running around so much that we'll burn them down. We'll probably never need to repair these. And I mean, on this character, I never wear them anyways, just because I like having that extra warmth bonus with my ear wraps. It would be nice if they had another accessory slot right here. I think that'd be pretty cool if we had 3 accessory slots. You don't want to get rid of your moosehide satchel, because that limits your carrying capacity. What else can we do? So we're back at 50. I think we'll hold off on repairing our underwear. 87% on both pairs. And these are holding strong, 96%. Rabbit skins are holding up well, 84% on our boots. Maybe we can fix those. One thing I can do is swap these out. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So the rest of this we can put in here because we're back up at 16 pieces. So let's go ahead and drop off maybe 8 more pieces of cloth. So I'm happy now. We have more than enough cloth. And we can take all of this with us. We'll be heavy, but we can take it with us when we leave the zone. More than likely, we're not going to be back here in the inlet for a while because there's other zones to explore, especially since Blackrock is going to be open up soon. We'll go there first and foremost before we do anything else as soon as that zone opens up. And then we'll kind of see where we'll go from there. I mean, on this particular character, we're probably going to go maybe 2,000 days. I don't know, it just depends. And then we start in some other challenges as well. I definitely want to do No Goa. No one gets out alive. That'll be fun. That's a little bit harder than As the Dead Sleep. We can do that challenge again too. Maybe stretch it from 80 days to maybe do, say, I don't know, 200 days? 100 days? Honestly, I could have gone longer, but I just kind of got bored. There's not a whole lot you can do in As the Dead Sleep because the animal spawns are limited. You're really just working with carcasses and wolves, and that can be a pain. But for now, what time is it? Still have some daylight left. Four pieces of reclaimed wood, that may be enough. I think we'll just head out to the fishing hut, do some fishing. Five pieces of coal on us. Yeah, that'll give us a couple hours worth of fishing time. I don't think there's anything else we can break down other than these metal shelves and this metal pail, but we don't need that right now. And 8% on that. I wish that we could break down some of this other furniture, like this table right here, or this clock maybe. Or this gigantic cupboard. Whatever it is. Alright, let's get out of here before we get cabin fever. We don't want that. We gotta make some water too. So one of these fishing huts has a door on it. I think it's the one that's way out there. We're not going to go there. This one's fine. Oh, that is wonderful. Are you kidding me? We can put our sleeping bag here. That is great. Now, if we could do the same thing in Coastal Highway, that'd be amazing. Ruined sewing kit. Did I leave anything in these cupboards? Nope. So now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember why I'm carrying around the pry bar. It's to bust open these fishing holes. a little bit of time to crack them open, but once you get them open, then it's fairly easy to maintain them. How are we doing on our...
Too cold to think.
Get a fire started. Now I'm wondering if we can put our bedroll in the other fishing hut that has the door in it. That door will give us a little bit more of a warmth bonus. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, let's catch some fish. Let's make sure this is going to be warm enough first, I guess. And might as well cook some water while we're at it. Not warm enough. Wow, even with one piece of coal. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do. What line are we using? Let's drop off some of these lines. Because I don't want to be using up the good lines. I want to waste the... not waste, but I want to use the old lines first. If you're wondering why I have so much fishing tackle, it's not because I plan on doing a ton of fishing. These are all actually doubled as sewing kits, so once our primary sewing kits are run out, then we can use the fishing tackle to repair our clothes. We have 26 minutes. Let's do an hour. There we go. What's that? 529 calories. We'll take it. Right off the bat, we did well. Just in time for our water to finish boiling too. So let's drop that fish. We'll leave it here because we don't need the meat. And let's go another hour. A nice one. And there's the Aurora. Let's drop these fish off and head to the workshop. Take our bedroll. Take a torch.
I think I need to look out.
Oh, wait a second. Did we get our cooking pot? We have an hour left. Alright, I really want to get over there before. Let's do this. Let's take a tea. Alright, there we go. So it's very windy. And now this is one of the times where a coffee will definitely come in handy. If this is your first time heading to the workshop, you will need the code before you can access the workshop. In this case, we have already been here, so we don't need the code. We'll just make sure that we're not heavy so that we can go up the rope. That should be... I don't know. We may have to do a little bit of maneuvering.
Sure getting cold. It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Is that a piece of reclaimed wood? Alright, there's one of our furry friends right there. Where'd it go? I just saw it. It's like a phantom wolf. Alright, I'm not messing around. We gotta... Oh, it ran off. I'm not gonna complain if it wants to run off. That's cool. Anything in here? Salty crackers, okay. Cool, cool. I think I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. Maybe not. Let's drop some of this weight. We're so heavy, that's the problem. We don't need this. Don't need this. Let's drop the pan as well. Or the cooking pot, rather. We'll drop that. The deer hide we can drop. The guts we can also drop. Coal, we can drop some of this coal. Maybe 4 pieces. Just keep 2 on us. We're still really heavy. I'm gonna have to sleep for a little bit, just a couple hours. Let's make a run for it. Oh, we just missed it. You're kidding me. We're at least here now.
I'm getting tired.
Well, I'm kind of bummed out. because I don't think I have enough food to wait around for another Aurora.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
We're nice and warm in here, at least.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
It was warm enough in that shelter. We might stay there. Yeah, we should be okay sleeping here. Let's see where we're at. We're temperature 48 plus 8. That should be fine. Let's sleep maybe 4 hours. Drink a little bit of water. Not a big deal. We can just hang out near the cave. There's plenty of meat. We can take out some wolves and just kind of hang around until the next Aurora. And hopefully that won't be too long. In the meantime, let's repair some of this clothing. While we wait for this blizzard to dissipate. All right, 50 degrees. Wait a minute now. See, we're getting cold now. Can sleep for an hour. Let's go 2 more hours. And then let's pass time.
I'm starving.
All right, how much food do we have on us? Go another hour. If this blizzard would let up. All right, there we go. I hear the wolves out there. Now, since we're up here, might as well snipe a couple of these. If I can get some solid hits in. Alright, I don't know where that one went. Oh, there it is right there. I don't know where the rest are. Don't see them. I suppose that we could jump back down here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
But before we do that, we might as well continue on towards the workshop and see what we have. And if you're not familiar with the path, at least you know the path to take. I'm not sure what's going on with the wolves. I thought there would be a whole pack here, a fresh pack at least. Maybe not. Looks like that's the only one, at least for now. I'm just kind of wondering why it was skittish. What was that? Dusting sulfur. I don't know if we need that. Well, I mean...
I've never been so hungry in my life. We searched everywhere, just kind of checking around to see if there's anything I might have missed the first time.
I'm not seeing any food. There's another pry bar. I don't think the wolf will spawn right now.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So yeah, there's our milling machine. Our ammunition workbench. Where's our crampons at? So, I mean, just looking at this, it looks like we can only do rifle cartridge, revolver cartridge, and bullets. And gunpowder. So that'll be interesting. So, stump remover and dusting sulfur plus some charcoal, we can make gunpowder. So in the new update, we should see noisemakers. So that's good to know. Alright, so I think that... Oh, I missed this can of coffee. That's fantastic. It looks like that ends the debate whether or not you can repair crampons. Just looking at the specs here, it doesn't look like we can do anything with our crampons. So probably that was a mod that somebody was using to repair the crampons. That's what my guess is. And yeah, don't have any meat laying around here, so we're gonna have to head out.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah. Still worth it, though, for that cup of coffee. I'm so glad that we came back here, because I don't think I have any more coffee that I can cook. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else that I missed. What's in here? Might as well take those. In any case, that's what I have for you today. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We're going to pick up in the next one exactly where we left off, right here. So I will see you then. Until next time, take care, everybody. Bye for now.